Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about how the forces of love react against fear. Okay? Because the forces of my love reacts against fear. Okay? Causing me to be prejudged and hated, or attacked by prejudicism and hate. Okay? That's what we're going to talk about this week. Okay? 12 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I was being attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Okay? I was being attacked by evil. Okay? Alright? I could see, this is what I see. I see prejudicism and hate. I see evil. Okay? I learned the truth about Jesus Christ, that he is powerful, unbreakable love. I learned that the first week my soul entered heaven. I see the truth in real time. Okay? Alright? I fight evil. Okay? I am defending heaven. I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? So, I fight prejudicism and hate. I fight evil. Okay? Prejudicism and hate is evil. Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is evil. Okay? Alright? When it comes to conquering evil, JT Quicks knows. Okay? Alright? I know how to conquer evil and win. Okay? At JT Quicks. Okay? So, because I already conquered evil and won. Alright? When my soul entered heaven. Okay? So, I'm going to win when I die. Alright? Because I conquered evil. My soul's already in heaven. So when I die, my soul's going to stay in heaven. Because I never give up to win against evil. Okay? I never give up to win against evil. Alright? We're going to talk about how my love reacts against fear. Okay? Alright? This is how I came to the conclusion that Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. All your evil is spawned from fear. Okay? Alright? What happens is evil is spawned from fear. Fear is spawned from evil. Okay? Alright? Evil is created from fear. Fear is created from evil. This is a vicious cycle. This vicious cycle is what is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is there to keep your souls out of heaven. That's the reason why it's there. Okay? It's there to make you give up. Okay? Alright? What happens is the forces of my love react against fear, driving the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad. Okay? And when this drives them mad, they hate me because fear. What? Hate is created from fear. Okay? Hate is created from fear. Prejudgment is created from fear. Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is created from fear. Okay? And what happens is my love reacts against fear, causing me to get prejudged and hated. Okay? This has been going on for a very long time because I'm in the war for heaven. Okay? Because I am in the war for heaven. Alright? And I'm gathering all the intelligence and I'm delivering it to you. Okay? Alright? So, when you win, heaven wins. Okay? I want you to never ever give up to win against evil. When you win, heaven wins. What I'm going to show you how to do in my video is to make your love powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Because that's one of the first things I learned when my soul entered heaven, was that Jesus is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? And I'm going to show you how to achieve this. Okay? We make our love unbreakable when we never give up. We never give up to win against evil. Okay? When we never give up to win against evil, this makes our love unbreakable. Because that's what evil does. Evil breaks love and keeps it weak in fear. Okay? Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? All your prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from the fear. Okay? So if you live in fear, you defend Satan. If you remove your fear, you defend heaven. Okay? All right? What else? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Because that's what heaven is. Heaven is a pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? When you think of Jesus Christ, think of a pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is. Okay? Thrive for pure love and freedom. Okay? When you go to deliver your soul to heaven. Always believe in yourself. Okay? All right? Fear goes against two things. Fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Okay? So if you live in fear, you're not going to believe in heaven. Okay? When you believe in yourself, that's going to remove your fear. Okay? Believing in yourself, yes you can. That removes your fear. Okay? Never giving up to win against evil, that's going to make your love unbreakable. So we have powerful, unbreakable love when you believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil. Okay? That's going to make your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? And that's what I'm going to show you in my video. Okay? If you live in fear, you defend Satan. Okay? If you live in fear, you will attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. If you live in fear. If you live in fear, you will attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. You will defend Satan if you live in fear. Okay? If you remove your fear, you will defend heaven. Okay? You will defend your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? All right? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. That's what evil does. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love when you're defending heaven. Okay? So I'm also going to show you how to defend heaven in this video. Okay? Because that's what you're doing. All right? When you remove your fear. When you remove your fear, you defend heaven. When you live in fear, you defend Satan. Okay? Satan is fear. Okay? If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate if you live in fear. Okay? If you remove your fear, you become programmed by heaven to defend love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? You'll be defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love when you remove your fear. Okay? That's why it's so important to remove your fear. Okay? The corruption known as prejudice and hate is created from fear. Okay? The corruption. This is the same corruption that Jesus was going after when he was alive. Okay? That corruption is prejudice and hate. Okay? And in order to remove that corruption, We need to remove the fear. When you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. When you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. Did you know when you remove all your fear, your soul enters heaven? Okay? When you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. Okay? All right? What else? Yeah. What happens is my love reacts against fear. And when my love reacts against fear, I drive the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. I drive them mad. And then they hate me. Okay? This causes me to get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Alright? This is why I'm prejudged and hated. I am a threat to Satan because I am prejudged and hated. Because my love reacts against fear, I am prejudged and hated. Okay? Because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? That's why my love reacts against fear. I conquered evil. Okay? Alright? And because my soul's already in heaven, I'm going to win when I die. Because I never give up the win against evil. Me and heaven never lose. Okay? I am in the war for heaven. Me and heaven never lose. Okay? Alright? And I think I explained a little bit of that at the beginning of the video, because that's what the video is about. Okay? The forces of love from heaven react against fear. Okay? Alright? And when it reacts against fear, it causes us to get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Because the demons, trolls, and cowards are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? They are Satan's army. Okay? This is what they attack. They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? Alright? These are enemy combatants to heaven. They are enemy combatants to heaven. They live in fear. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demon, trolls, and cowards, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards live in fear. They defend Satan. They are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? They are programmed by Satan to attack heaven. They are programmed by Satan to attack the forces of love. They are programmed by Satan to attack the truth from heaven. Okay? Alright? Because they live in fear. Okay? When you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? That's what happens. The forces of love react against fear. And when they react against fear, we get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate when we go to deliver our souls to heaven. That is the only reason why evil is there. The only reason why evil is there is to keep your souls out of heaven. That is the only reason why evil is there, is to keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? So, alright, now we're going to talk about the war for heaven, okay? A long time ago, a war started against heaven. Okay? Alright? And when this war started against heaven, they say that this is when Satan got kicked out of heaven. This is a long time ago. This is back before civilization. This is long before Jesus Christ. Okay? They say that Satan got kicked out of heaven. When Satan got kicked out of heaven, that's when the war started against heaven. Okay? When Satan got kicked out of heaven, what happened was, you were delivering your souls to heaven before the war started against heaven. Because you had this instinct in us back when we were human animals, back when we were caveman, cavewoman, Indians, things like that. We had this instinct in us that delivered our soul to heaven. Okay? Back before civilization. Okay? And then when the war started against heaven, this instinct got broken. Okay? They say Satan got kicked out of heaven. Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Fear is not allowed in heaven. Satan is not allowed in heaven. Okay? So what happened was, Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear, and you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? Because see, back before civilization, back before the war started against heaven, you were delivering your souls to heaven. You just believed in yourselves. Okay? Yes, you can. And you never gave up to win, to survive in the wild. You never gave up to win, to survive in the wild. Okay? All right? And what happened was when everybody went into fear, that's when you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Then when everybody went into fear, that's when the war started against heaven. This is when Satan got kicked out of heaven. Everybody went into fear, and you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? And then because fear was created, what was created off the fear? Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. And that creates evil. This is when evil was created, when the war started against heaven. Okay? As fear and evil, as civilization traveled throughout the land, as civilization traveled throughout the land, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? So, and that's what happened. All right? That's how the war started against heaven. Back before civilization. This is long before Jesus Christ, okay? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships, these are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? I see evil. Okay? I see prejudice and hate. I see the dictatorship of evil. Okay? Because I delivered my soul to heaven. I see the truth in real time. Okay? I learned all this from heaven. All the stuff I'm explaining to you comes from heaven. None of it comes from down on this planet. It all comes from heaven. Because I delivered my soul to heaven. I became part of heaven. At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? Jesus Christ always has your back. Okay? And that's the war for heaven. Okay? All right? We get attacked by evil two different ways. Okay? If you're a country or a group of people and you get attacked by evil, you get attacked by terrorism. Okay? This attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? Because that's what evil does. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Keeping the weak in fear. That's what it does. Okay? When an individual gets attacked by evil, they get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? This also attacks their love. Okay? If you're an individual and you get attacked by evil, you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Okay? This also attacks their love and freedom and keeps their love weak in fear. That's what it does. Okay? It's there to break love. This is known as breaking. Okay? That's what evil does. Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear, because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? So what evil does is evil keeps love weak in fear. That's what evil does. That's the reason why it's there. The reason evil is there is to keep your souls out of heaven. It's there to keep love weak in fear. This keeps your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? Things that are caused from fear. All right? Things that are created from fear. Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. It's created from fear. Prejudicism and hate is created from fear. Remove the fear, we remove the prejudicism and hate. Okay? When you remove all your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. When you remove all your fear. Okay? All right? What else? Yeah. Okay? It's a vicious cycle. You're okay? It's a vicious cycle. Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is created from fear. Fear is created from the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. So it's fear and evil. Okay? Evil is created from fear. Fear is created from evil. It's a vicious cycle. This vicious cycle is keeping your soul out of heaven. This vicious cycle that I just explained to you, this is what is keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? All right? I know the truth. I was attacked by a lot of evil. I know the truth. Okay? All right? What else? What else is caused from fear? Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is created from fear. Terrorism is created from the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. Terrorism, which is created from fear. What else? Mental illness and suicide. Mental illness and suicide is caused from prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. That causes mental illness and suicide. Okay? How that works is, it's the causes and effect between prejudice and hate and its forces of love. That's what mental illness and that's what's causing mental illness and suicide. Okay? What happens with mental illness is when we get attacked by prejudice and hate, this could drive us into mental illness. I went into mental illness because I was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. I was attacked by prejudice and hate. I was attacked by prejudice and hate so bad it caused a mental illness on me. Okay? Because I am unbreakable love. Okay? I am unbreakable love. Just like Jesus Christ. Evil couldn't break me. So it drove me into mental illness. I had anxiety, paranoia, stress. I went into a deep depression. Had anxiety. Went into stress. What else? Panic attacks. What else? Yeah. I had a lot of ailments because I was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate while I was going to work. Okay? I was constantly attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. I lived in a quagmire of hate. The hate never ended. Okay? Just so you know. The hate never ended. And it still doesn't end to this day. Okay? So, alright? What this does is this tries to break you. Okay? It tries to make you give up. That's what it does. Evil wants you to give up. There's prejudice in evil. There's prejudice and hate in evil. So what it does is it tries to make you give up. And when you give up, you commit suicide. Okay? That's how it creates suicide, by making you give up. If you never ever give up to win against evil, that will prevent suicide. If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? Alright? When you're being attacked by evil. When you're being attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. Okay? When you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. Make your love unbreakable. Keep your love unbreakable. You're defending heaven. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? Alright? What else we got? Hate and corruption. Where you have hate and corruption, we have pain and suffering. Okay? Where you have hate and corruption. Okay? What else? Yeah. Hate and corruption is prejudicism and hate. Okay? Because where you have hate and corruption, love is weak. So they bow and break to hate and corruption. Okay? They bow and break to hate and corruption. That's bowing and breaking to prejudicism and hate. Okay? And that's what causes hate and corruption. Okay? We remove the fear. When we remove the fear, we will increase the forces of love. Okay? Did you know if everybody removed their fear, we can wipe the evil off this planet? If everybody was to remove their fear. If everybody was to remove their fear, we can wipe the evil off this planet. Okay? All right? So, just so you know. Okay? What else? Chaos. All your chaos is created from prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? All right? All the bad stuff you see going on around the world, that's all created from fear, because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? All right? So, all the bad stuff you see going on around the world. Okay? You being a sinner, that is created from your own fear. You being a sinner. Because as long as you live in fear, your love stays weak, and then you will sin. If you increase the forces of your love, you won't sin. You remove the corruption out of your love. Okay? Excuse me. You will remove the corruption out of your love when you remove your fear. And that corruption is prejudice and hate. Okay? And when you remove this prejudice and hate out of your love, you're going to become a non-sinner. And when you become a non-sinner, you removed all your fear, you become a non-sinner, you removed all this corruption out of your love, you'll stop prejudging and hating others, you will automatically behave, and your soul will enter heaven. Okay? Alright? So, okay? What else? Yeah, that about does it for that. I explained what causes that. All right, now we're going to talk about removing your fear and delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? Right? Let me explain how animals deliver their souls to heaven first. Okay? With animals, what they do is they live in the wild. Okay? Now, in order for the animal to survive in the wild, in order for the animal to survive, it never gives up to win. Okay? It never gives up to win. It always believes in itself, and it never gives up to win. Okay? That's the instinct that delivers your soul to heaven. Okay? So what happens is the animal's soul stays in heaven while it's alive. That's why animals are unconditional love. Okay? And then what happens is, because the animal never gives up to win, to survive, right? Because it never gives up to win, its soul stays in heaven after it dies. Okay? All right? Well, you're going to do the same thing. Okay? Jesus Christ never gave up to win. Jesus Christ never gives up to win against evil. Okay? Jesus Christ never gives up to win against evil. All right? Okay? That's how he conquered evil. Okay? So that's very important to remember that. Jesus Christ never gives up to win against evil. Okay? This is how Jesus Christ conquered evil. Okay? All right? All right? Here's what you're going to do. You're going to believe in yourself. Okay? And all animals are unconditional love. Right? I've said that before. And that's how they win when they die. Okay? Well, you're going to do the same thing. Okay? What you're going to do is, you're going to believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? And you're never going to give up to win against evil. Okay? Because now you're living in civilization. Okay? All right? All right, and there's fear and evil in civilization, and that's what's keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? So what we're going to do is, we're always going to believe in ourselves, and we're never going to give up to win against evil. Okay? And what that's going to do is, that's going to start removing your fear. And we're going to start keeping the fear out. So we're going to start removing the fear, and we're going to start keeping the fear out. Okay? As you remove more and more of this fear, because you believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil, okay? We got to remove the fear. That's what we got to do. Because what's keeping your love weak is fear. As you remove more and more of this fear, this is going to increase the forces of your love. As you remove more and more of this fear, you do this through believing in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? All right? And heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is. Okay? All right? It is exactly as I say it is. It is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? All right? What happens is, as you remove more and more of your fear, the forces of your love is going to increase. Okay? So you're always going to believe in yourself, and you're never going to give up to win against evil. So what we're doing is, we're starting to make your love powerful and unbreakable. Powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. And that's what I'm showing you how to do here. Through removing your fear. When you remove your fear, you become powerful, unbreakable love. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Right? You always believe in yourself, and you never give up to win against evil. Okay? All right? You always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven, and you never give up to win against evil. Okay? All right? So, and don't fear God. They got you fearing God. Don't fear God. At Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? Make the Lord, Jesus Christ, God, make God your best friend. Okay? All right? That's what I want you to do. I want you to make God your best friend. Don't fear God. Don't fear Jesus Christ. You can talk to Jesus Christ anytime you want. You can ask him for forgiveness, and he forgives you because he loves you. Jesus Christ loves you. Why would you have to fear him if he loves you? And he prays for you, and he cheerleads your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, Jesus Christ has your back. Okay? We have your back. I am part of Jesus Christ Love in Heaven because I delivered my soul to heaven. And I'm being attacked by evil because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? So, all right? Because that's why I fight evil. Okay? All right? What else? Don't fear judgment. There is no judgment. Okay? You're the judge whether you want to deliver your soul to heaven or not. Your soul is getting delivered to heaven before you die. That's why there is no judgment. There is no judgment in the forces of love. Okay? All right? And if you know you delivered your soul to heaven, and you know you're going to win when you die, you're not going to fear death. You want to know why you're not going to fear death? Because you know you're going to win when you die. If you know you're going to win when you die, you're not going to fear death. Okay? I don't fear God. I don't fear judgment. And I don't fear death. Because I know I'm going to win when I die. Okay? Because I already delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? All right? I follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? I follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. And this is what I'm explaining to you. Okay? All right? We're removing the fear. Okay? As we remove more and more of this fear, you're going to start seeing the truth from heaven. Okay? And do what they say can't be done. Now, what I mean by do what they say can't be done, okay? Things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Those are the laws of prejuditism, okay? I want you to bust that. I want you to bust the laws of prejuditism, okay? All right? Those are there to make you give up. That's why they're there. Things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. That's there to make you give up. Okay? We don't want you giving up. Okay? Alright? So we want you to bust the laws of prejudice. We want you to break evil. We don't want evil breaking you. We want you to break evil. Okay? Alright? So, we want you to break evil. We don't want evil breaking you. We want you to win. Because when you win, heaven wins. Alright? Okay? That takes care of that. Alright? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I enabled myself to believe in heaven again. That's how I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? I enabled myself to believe in heaven again when I removed my fear. Okay? So, you're only going to bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? That's it. Alright? Bow and break to, you only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. You don't bow and break to anything else. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Okay? Alright? So, alright? And as you're delivering your soul to heaven, you're going to be removing more and more of the fear. As you remove more and more of this fear, you're going to start to become a non-sinner. You're going to start overcoming things. Okay? I overcame drinking a long time ago. I want you to overcome. The hardest one I want you to overcome is suicide. I want you to overcome suicide. Because what happens is when people get attacked by evil, they commit suicide. That's what happens. They're in the war for heaven. They don't know that they're in the war for heaven. And then they commit suicide. You're entering the war for heaven. Okay? So I want you to overcome suicide. I want you to never ever give up to win against evil. And that will prevent suicide. Okay? I want you to overcome suicide. That's the toughest one. Okay? When you overcome things, okay? I overcame mental illness after I was attacked by evil. I was attacked by evil for delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? It wasn't easy. This hurt, okay? I was hurt for a long time because I was attacked by evil. Okay? So I was attacked by evil for delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? So what happened was I went into a deep, deep depression to where it hurt. Okay? It's actually caused a mental breakdown of some sort. Okay? That's what happened to me, okay? And it hurt so bad I couldn't do anything, okay? I was hurt really bad. This hurt really bad. And as I was coming out of it, I was in a deep depression, all right? This caused a stress on me. I was stressed really bad. And when I get attacked by evil, okay? And I had no hope, you know. And I lived like that for like 3 years. Okay? I was hurt for a long time. I was hurt for like 3 years. Okay? I was attacked by evil. This caused a mental breakdown. And then I was in a deep depression to where it hurt. And I was like that for like 3 years. Okay? And what happened was, when I got attacked by evil, my entire life and career was destroyed. My entire life and career was destroyed. Okay? All right? I was fired and blacklisted from my job, never to work again, because I'm prejudged and hated. Okay? I was attacked by prejudgment and hate so bad, by prejudice and hate so bad. It was unbelievable. The hate that I was attacked by. The hate, it never ended. I was constantly attacked by hate. Constantly. Okay? All right? So, and then I was prejudged and hated that bad. I am prejudged and hated because the forces of my love reacts against fear, driving the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards mad. I drove the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards mad. And then they prejudged and hated me. I was fired and blacklisted from my job, never to work again. I was never able to get a job after that. Okay? So just so you know, I was attacked by evil bad. I was attacked by a lot of evil. Okay? I know the truth. All right? And then what happened was, I went into a deep depression. And I was stuck in this deep depression for a long time. And then what happened was I started doing karaoke. And that's when I started pulling myself out of the depression. After I started doing karaoke, okay? And then, because I found something else to do, and I started pursuing that as a, I started pursuing it as a talent. I started pursuing singing as a talent when I started doing the karaoke. And this made me feel better, and I started snapping out of depression, you know? So, when I was attacked by evil, that injured my soul. When I was attacked by evil. And when I started getting into music and I started singing karaoke and I started singing, this repaired my soul. Okay? And then I started coming out of the depression. Okay? And what happened was, as I was singing, and I started rehearsing, I started seeing more and more and more of the truth, because I delivered my soul to heaven. I started seeing the truth from heaven while I was rehearsing, singing, okay? And then it took me time to figure out how I made my love unbreakable. That took a while, okay? So, but I figured it out. Once I figured that out, I was able to increase the forces of my love and gather more and more of the truth for you. Okay? But that's what pulled me out of my depression after I was attacked by evil. I started singing. I took up karaoke as a talent. Okay? All right? And I got into music. All right? So, okay? That's me when I was attacked by evil. Okay? All right? What else? What happens is, as you remove more and more and more of your fear, you start to see the truth from heaven. You'll start to see the truth from heaven. Okay? You may start seeing evil throughout the world. You're going to see the truth in real time. You're going to know you're being lied to, things like that. As you remove more and more of your fear, because you're removing the corruption of prejudice and hate out of your love, you're going to stop prejudging and hating others. You are automatically going to behave. Automatically. Okay? All right? What happened was, I overcame mental illness. I overcame suicide. I was attacked by evil. Okay? Then I quit smoking. I used to smoke cigarettes, okay? Then I quit smoking. Okay? And that wasn't easy, but I quit. I used a patch, okay? I did use something, all right? And then I quit smoking, okay? Then after that, after about a year or two, I started feeling better and better doing the karaoke. Then I started realizing that I was attacked by evil. When I realized that I was attacked by evil, and I know that the evil caused my mental illness, is when I overcame mental illness. When I realized that evil caused my mental illness, I overcame mental illness. Okay? I overcame depression because I know that the prejudgment and the hate caused my depression. The prejudicism and hate caused my depression because I was constantly attacked by prejudicism and hate. Constantly. I was constantly attacked by prejudicism and hate. It never ended. Okay? I was constantly attacked by prejudicism and hate. The ball breaking never ended. The ball breaking never ended. Constant ball breaking throughout my entire life. The ball breaking never ended. The ball breaking and the hate never ended. I lived in a quagmire of hate, and I still do. Okay? So, it's not easy delivering your soul to heaven. It's not easy. Fighting evil is tough. It's not easy. Okay? We never give up to win against evil. We never give up to win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? Right? What's going to happen is as you remove more and more of your fear, your soul's going to enter heaven. Okay? Because you're going to become a non-sinner, then your soul enters heaven. That means you win. Okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. And you're going to know when you deliver your soul to heaven. You're going to know. Okay? Alright? You'll know. Alright? Now, whether you get attacked by evil or not, okay? Whether you get attacked by evil or not depends on the environment that you're in. I was in a very hateful environment. Okay? I was constantly attacked by prejudice and hate in the environment I live in. Constantly attacked by prejudice and hate. The forces of my love react against fear, and I am prejudged and hated. Okay? I was constantly hated. Okay? So, alright? So what happens is, your soul enters heaven, you become a non-sinner, your soul enters heaven, that means you win, okay? When you remove all your fear, you're going to stop prejudging and hating others, because you removed all the prejudice and hate out of your love. Okay? When you remove all that fear, you remove all the prejudice and hate out of your love, and your soul enters heaven. Okay? Alright? When your soul enters heaven, this is what you're going to sense, because you become unconditional love. Because now you become unconditional love if your soul enters heaven. If your soul enters heaven and you conquered evil, that means you conquered evil. Okay? When your soul enters heaven, you conquered evil. Okay? And your love became unconditional. So you're going to sense fear, hate, and love. You're going to sense fear, hate, and love when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. Okay? This is what you did when you delivered your soul to heaven correctly. You defended your love, you defended heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Alright? When you deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? You'll be defending heaven. As long as you make your love powerful and unbreakable, you're defending heaven. As long as your love stays unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Okay? When you make your love unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Okay? Because that's what evil does. Evil breaks love and tries to put it in fear. If you become unbreakable, evil's not going to be able to break your love anymore. Okay? So I'm showing you how to become powerful, unbreakable love. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? What else? I don't want to miss anything. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. That's very important, okay? That's very important, okay? You only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Do not bow and break to anything else, okay? You're only going to bow and break to what's up above, not what's down here, okay? All right? So, I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudicism and hate. I learned the difference between the forces of love and evil from heaven. Okay? I learned the difference between the forces of love and evil from heaven. And I hope you learn the difference too. That's the idea. Because as your love gets stronger and stronger and stronger, you're going to start learning the truth from heaven. You're going to start learning the truth from heaven. Maybe you'll start seeing evil, things like that, okay? So, all right? So, that covers that. Delivering your soul to heaven, okay? Now we're going to talk about the causes and effect between prejudicism and hate and its forces of love, okay? Let me tell you what evil is first, okay? Let me tell you what the evil is first. We have all prejudice and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? They live in fear. Okay? Alright? That is Satan's army. Alright? They live in fear. That is Satan's army. They are enemy combatants to heaven. Because you're in a war. You have entered the war for heaven. So they are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? Alright? Their souls don't go to heaven. Okay? They're enemy combatants to heaven. Their souls don't go to heaven. Okay? Alright? Now, you're becoming the forces of love. This is what you'll be doing. You'll be defending your love. You'll be defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? What did I say? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Alright? Well, when you're defending love and freedom with its forces of love, the forces of that love reacts against fear. And when the forces of that love reacts against fear, this drives the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad. Okay? Then they attack you with prejudice and hate. Okay? Then they attack you with prejudice and hate. They're going to attack you with hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? All right? That's what they're going to attack you with. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. You don't have to say a word at all. You don't have to say nothing. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? This is how Jesus Christ was attacked. Okay? What happened with Jesus Christ is his love was powerful and unbreakable. Okay? And when his love reacted against fear, he drove the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. He drove the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. He drove them mad. That's what happened. And when he drove them mad, they attacked him with prejudice and hate. They attacked him with evil. They attacked him with prejudice and hate. And that's what caused his crucifixion. And guess what? When he was on that cross, he was unbreakable. He's unbreakable even when he was on the cross. That's the first thing I learned when my soul entered heaven. That Jesus Christ was unbreakable when he was on the cross. He could not be broken. Evil could not break Jesus Christ. Evil could not break Jesus Christ even when he was on the cross. So you know what that means? That means he never gave up. Jesus Christ never gave up to win against evil. Jesus Christ never gave up to win against evil. That made his love unbreakable. Okay? So this way, after he died, his soul stayed in heaven. After he died, his soul was already in heaven before they put him on the cross. His soul stayed in heaven after he died, because he never gives up to win against evil. That's how he conquered evil. Okay? And that's what happened to Jesus Christ. Okay? That's the truth. All right? That I learned from heaven. Okay? And I also learned that Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. I also learned that from heaven. That's why I'm making the videos. Okay? So, all right? I'm showing you how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? All right? What else? All right? Yeah. All right? So, this is what you're doing. When you deliver your soul to heaven, the forces of your love, you're defending heaven. When you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? All right? Okay? Let's say somebody's breaking your balls. Let's say somebody hates you and they're breaking your balls because your love reacted against their fear. Okay? Your love reacted against their fear, then they prejudge and hate you. Okay? This will cause them to hate you and break your balls. Okay? Or chops. Okay? All right? So, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, this is what you're going to get attacked by. You're going to get attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, you don't have to say nothing at all. You don't have to say a word to them. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. When you make your love unbreakable, you're defending heaven. When you make your love unbreakable, you win. Okay? When you win, heaven wins. All right? When you win, heaven wins. Okay? All right? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate demons, trolls, and cowards, they are programmed by Satan to break love. That's what they want to do. They want to break your love because you made your love unbreakable. So they're going to try to break your love. They are programmed by Satan to break love and keep it weak in fear. That's what evil does. Okay? So they are programmed by Satan to break love. Keep it weak in fear. Okay? Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. That's going to make you unbreakable. Okay? What I'm showing you how to do is make your love unbreakable. When we make your love unbreakable, when evil can't break your love, you're defending heaven. When you become unbreakable, you're defending heaven. When you win, heaven wins. That means you win. When you make your love unbreakable, you win. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? All right? All right? The demons, trolls, and cowards, this is what they attack. They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love from heaven. That's what the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate demons, trolls, and cowards attack. Okay? All right? Yeah. All right? Let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. You don't have to say a word at all. But if you do say something, tell them to go pound sand, go kick rocks. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to drive them mad. And when you drive them mad, they're never going to leave you alone. Okay? I don't forgive them. Okay? If you were in a war and you forgave the enemy, you would never win the war. Okay? I don't forgive them because you're in a war. This is not a religion. This is a war. You're in a war for heaven. Okay? All right? You're in the war for heaven. That's why I don't forgive them. Okay? Okay? If you want forgiveness, ask Jesus Christ for forgiveness and you'll get it. Okay? I mean, if you want to talk to them and show them how to deliver their soul to heaven, that's fine. But they're not going to listen to you because they're going to be full of hate. They're not going to listen. Okay? Because they live in fear. All right? And what's going to happen is, what happens is, let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. You can tell them, hey, go pound sand, go kick rocks. Because you know they're not going to leave you alone. Because you're driving them mad. Okay? That's what happened to me. That's what happened to me. You know what you tell them? Tell them to go take their prejuditism and hate and they can shove it up there. That's what you tell them. You're defending heaven and you're allowed to defend heaven. Okay? As long as you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. You don't have to say nothing at all. But if you do say something, you can tell them they can take their prejuditism and hate and they can shove it up there. Yeah, because that's how we slay demons around here. Okay? That's how we slay demons. If you ever get attacked by a demon. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? I'm showing you how to become a warrior for heaven. Okay? We got to get tough. You want to be a warrior for heaven? You got to get tough. That's it. I do not bow and break to prejuditism and hate. I learned the difference between the forces of love and prejuditism and hate. And I learned this from heaven. Everything I learned come from heaven. Nothing come from down off this planet. Nothing. Everything I show you comes from heaven. Okay? All right? We, at Jesus Christ, love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back when you get attacked by evil. We want you to never ever give up. A good warrior never ever gives up to win against evil. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? All right? So, we at Jesus Christ love in heaven. We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? Until next week, I love you. Bye.